welcome back to, whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, Binance Phrase 3 Life Challenge. So, I actually had a lot of fun rewatching me fail at the 3 Life Challenge twice in a row. Because that was basically 2 streams at once. So I kind of want to have a bit of fun with that now. So, once again, just going through the rules real quick. First off, I'm not going to be tackling ennard, because ennard's stupidly hard. But I will be trying to take on custom night if we can make it all through all 5 nights, and then we'll go through those as if they were nights. So, once again, 3 Life Challenge goes like this. You will play, find phrase. Oh wait, I copy and pasted 1 and 2. Oh geez, I'm an idiot. Okay, fix. Time to fix something. I don't have multiple. There we go. Also, I'm hoping what I did fixed the 720p like problem, because throughout, if I can go to quality, okay, we're still going at 360. I mean, 480p. That's kind of bothering me. Oh, hi, Carter. So without further ado, let the stupidity begin as I die, because night 4 and 3 are the ones that are actual. Shut up, green-eyed girl who does a lot to the story, but only appears maybe like if we count each night. Oh, why is that lag? Or does this game just not run as smoothly as I remember it? That's something I've kind of noticed before. That's really weird. Around the door, your like cursor like locks. Let's try to go with like. Can I find the O? I know this doesn't work, but I'm gonna. Okay. Also, yeah, I get it, hand unit. You're causing an auditory disturbance. Shut up. That sound effect's very portally. Like whenever you go to old aperture, like the sound effects they use in that are very similar to something like this. Everyone, like, if you watch Jacksepticeye's playthrough, the first episode he's basically saying nothing but, like, oh, this game reminds me of Portal. We got 3 watching. Welcome, 3 people watching. But also, I wish I could have done this game blind, but it's howled. Man, I played this on launch, and then I got confused about a few things. Yeah, I think I don't know. I didn't even know you could lag in Sister Location. So I'm just because this night literally nothing happens. Night 2 you can die, but the odds are lower since I well, I've already done it, so I already kind of know that. And while I know what's going to happen the nights, night 4 and 3 are really annoying. There is kind of a cheat with Funtime Foxy, in my opinion, that I found, because I found they only seem to attack you. I say they because next night, like when, like, he switches personality to the angsty teen, what happens is he calls, Funtime Foxy, he, but every other time, they're referred to as she. So that's a really weird detail. And I know it's just making fun of Mangle has no gender and Funtime Foxy is basically Mangle. But, what is that in the background? Wait. Yeah, just unplug my headset. Wait, what is that? There's some, like, triangle stuff in the background there. See, do you see that? Is that just on my screen? Yeah, it's always there. It's not even on, like, a light. And I keep unplugging my headset. So. Oh, hi, that wolf, though. But, yeah, so, am I the only one seeing this? How there's, like, there's not a triangle, but a diamond effect right here. That is bizarre. I have never seen that before. Huh. Shut up, GLaDOS. I know they're not GLaDOS, but I'm going to call them that, because that's basically what GLaDOS start. You know how in the first game GLaDOS kind of starts like just a weird AI? And then they, like, slowly devolve into madness? Hi, baby. Sure, nice to have you around. I mean, you're probably the only nice one. Oh yeah, I played this location before. I played it on launch, actually. Because it was cheap. Like, it was cheap, and I'm like, I'll mess around with it. Until I get stuck on whatever absurdly hard night there is. I didn't know at the time such a location would be so bizarre gameplay-wise. I thought it was going to be, oh, it's unique in the way that you have to move from room to room to do stuff. Not, you have a one-off every night. But, also, I think I'm going to try to do a Kerbal Space Program series. I think that might be my next stream. This really got me the first time I played this, because the first time I played it was blind. Because it was launch. So I'm like, why is there banging sounds? And why is there, like, because this was basically before the concept that any animatronics could be, other than in theories, could be good. I don't know what HX means. Is that supposed to be high? Is that supposed to be hacks? Shut up, Vlad, and distress Clara. So, this also this just made me laugh so much the first time. Also, how old is Michael here? Because, just if you don't know. Oh, yeah. Good job, Champ. Hiff? How would you say that? But good job on hitting 20 subs. But seriously, and also there's like a bunch of weird stuff going on in like when does this game take place? Because he's using an old TV and a classical like a old soap opera. His house is old. Or is Michael Afton, the character you play as in this game, just really into retro stuff?
You let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
So that's like the question of what? I'm gonna just try and. I'm also just going. Wait. Okay, this is another thing I just noticed. Right there in the background. Look at that closely. What is that? What? What is that? Is this one of those like the? Is this one of those things of like? Oh yeah, Carter. It is good that it is good that there isn't a live stream where like I cannot see the chat. I'll have to develop that skill. If this channel grows much more, like uh, I'll have to like over time develop a skill. But really, what is that face? That is bothering me because I've never seen that before. I'm guessing that's a kind of the Smash Bros. Trying to figure out what that level's background was that Game Theory did, where it was just like a tool for model practicing. That's what I'm guessing it is. But if not, and that's an Easter egg, and hey, we've not broken a record, but we're basically at our record for 5 watching right now. Huh, very funny. Very. Die. Okay. One thing I kind of liked about the older games that aren't in this one is the ability to skip the narrator. Yeah, it is very fun. Die. I'm kind of. I kind of wish I started this off on night 3, so we didn't have to sit through night 1 and 2. Because night 2 was really just, well, this entire game was just plot, with the gameplay between. Okay, quick little tidbit. The first time I played this, I didn't know that was him freaking out right there. I thought it was Belor talking to Foxy, and you'll see why soon. Oh yeah, FNAF 4. Night 4 is hard. It's even harder on the phone because yeah, that great moment is why I thought they were talking back and forth. Like, oh, Funtime Foxy was saying it was great, whatever they were talking about. But on the phone, the phone versions are a million times harder for one stupid reason, and it's kind of because to make sure they could run on the iPhone easily, they had to by they I mean Scott had to shorten the length of the nights but increase the AI further. So essentially you have a multiplied difficulty in exchange for shorter nights, but the amount they shaved off is not enough to match the difficulty increase. So it's just pure mayhem that you have to deal with. So what does this do? Hi, baby. Also, reused assets right there in that background. Those wires are
Auditorium maintenance vent open.
copied right from Finance Freddy's 1 and 2.
Art gallery maintenance
In Finance
vent
Freddy's 1, you
open.
can see these things like down your hallway if you look closely. And in Finance Freddy's 2, they appear again. Often like in
I
rooms
remember
Mangle appears
this.
in. Shut up, baby.
You are new.
Uh,
I remember this scenario. However,
Also, how does Baby not
it's the
recognize
foolish
Michael?
thing to want to
Since
do.
it's
To come here.
confirmed that that's who you're playing as?
Events will lead a person to want to spend their nights in a
Because
place like
there's
this.
a lot of evidence. Just look up any game theory.
Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk.
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
before you crafted it
Let's
into
see
a
if we can
hiding
beat
place,
that.
and it
In
worked
fact,
for
I
him.
think
I
for night
recommend that
4,
you hurry though.
because it's such a
You
bizarre
will be
night,
safe
and
there.
because it's
Just
so,
try not to
like,
make
taxing
eye
on one
contact.
person,
It will be over soon.
I think I
and
might
you'll
give
lose
myself an extra life
interest.
for that. Not like give myself immortality, just an extra life. Because that night is stupid. Also, I've always wondered, like, what would happen if you were to stand there. I know you wouldn't ever. Oh yeah, this grab here mechanic's really bizarre. But other than that, I have FNAF 1, 2, and Sister Location, and on mobile I have 3 and 4. I've never played 4 like dedicatedly. Shut up, Bitty Bab. Also, a really bizarre detail is, other than like in the extras menu, where are your eyes? I like to shine them in the eyes because they don't do anything if you shine them in the eyes.
Someone is inside.
Really now?
Person.
Oh, I pushed my mic away, sorry. But really now, someone's inside. Really? I'm gonna hold this. Sorry, like, I've been playing Pokemon Soul Silver recently. And Carter, my friend who's in the chat right here, has been hearing about my extreme rage about certain stupidities in the game. For instance, it's like every time you want to do anything in that game, you have to do something else beforehand, including the missions where you gotta do something else beforehand. For example, the 8th gym is the stupidest example. I know I just said, for example, 8th gym is the stupidest example, but my brain's trying to concentrate on 2 things at once here. And unlike Markiplier Jacksepticeye, who does this for a living, I'm still kind of getting used to that. But I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay, barely dodged that there. You have to take down the entirety of Team Rocket before you can. In every other Pokemon game I've played, the team you're fighting just naturally like is in your way, like on your way there. But in Soul Silver Land, you have to go back to like the second kind of town, and there you have to take down Team Rocket.
He will then tell you to crawl through Bellora's
It's
gallery
so
as you try to
stupid.
reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die.
I know.
Bellora will not
I
return to
know.
this life anymore. She will catch you.
But
Your power will be restored
oh,
gently.
and another
As you
Soul
crawl
Silver
through
tidbit.
Bellora Gallery,
If you
go slowly
like before
to
the
the
first
center
gym, you
stage
have to go
and
take
follow
down like a
carefully your
tower.
movement.
Before the second gym, you have to go
Defeat
do a
her
quiz.
as
Before the
fast as
third gym, you have to go
possible.
look
She
at
is
Entei,
waiting there.
Ryoku, and
Waiting for you.
Suicune.
Wait.
But you don't actually get to capture them or fight them. If you want to do the fifth gym, well, it's just kind of hard getting there. Like, wait, I gotta remember the gyms in my head because they're so unmemorable. That's the other problem. But so to get to the What's that loud ringing? But, 5th gym is... Hold, let me get the game. I have it with me. Because I've been playing it. Because I want to get the legendaries you can get in that. Look at the gym badges.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
So I'm currently playing 2 games at once. Because you're just kind of on autopilot in sister location most of the time. But pressing A and Pokemon Soul Silver. I don't know what the 5 gyms are, but the 4th gym, what was it? Okay, let me check how many badges I have. Okay, so the first gym, you have to go do a stupid tower of like fighting Pokemon. Second gym is just kind of getting there is the problem because you gotta do a side quest to get to that second town. Third gym, you gotta do the quiz. I already mentioned that. Fourth gym is the legendary taunt. Fifth gym, you have to do a bunch of stuff. Fifth gym, you have to do like a bunch of stuff, just kind of looking around and completing basic story stuff and getting surf because you have to go to a random to get surf. You have to go to a random building, stop one Team Rocket guy by talking to him. Keep in mind, every other cutscene, you don't have to talk to them. It just automatically goes into it. The 5th gym, you have to go get a potion from the location of the, 6th gym. You have to go get a super potion, like a secret potion, from the location of the 5th gym, which you have to look around for, and complete like a full tower again on your way to even deliver the secret potion. Shut up. The 7th gym is another problem of getting there, and then you gotta take down a mini Team Rocket like hideout. And the 8th gym is the worst of all, taking down the entirety of Team Rocket while getting the red Gyarados and everything else. But okay, I've got my rage out over. Hi there. I forgot you did that. Oh, I forget. When you listen to enough YouTube videos, you kind of forget that there's surround sound. But kind of going quiet because you have to listen a lot in this game. And to quote game theory, the theme of this game is patience. FNAF 1 was back and forth management. 2 was like what goes with what and being able to do that fast enough. 3 was like a hide and seek, was like a strategy game of trying to. Okay, cool over there. Of trying to force Springtrap into certain locations.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
And FNAF 4 was listening, and this one has a lot of listening, but this one seems specialized in patience, because in this little minigame right here, you can get down.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No limits here.
You can get down one of these every time you pull up the camera.
Go back to your stage.
And see, he'll get far, but he won't actually get to you.
Everything is okay.
And I'm gonna
Go back to sleep.
shut up. I don't know why that voice both fits and doesn't fit well. It doesn't seem like a Freddy voice, but it is a good voice for a character.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
KKKKK. Don't support the KKK. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember. If we make it to the custom night, I'm gonna have to hear that way too much. Everything is. Oh, okay. Okay, I messed up. There's kind of a. You can tell when you've been there too long. So the trick I found for this minigame is to hold down the space bar, because that does your mascot audio. Oh, by the way, is audio better? Can I ask that? Because my last kind of... Go down! It wasn't going down. That was really a freaky. Because whenever something doesn't go down in a defined phrase... Oh. Oh, jeez. I was basically dead. I don't even think I've seen him that close before. He was literally like an inch in front of me. Okay, almost done. This minigame might be one of like the most like oh, you're really close again. Stop doing that. I don't know how aggressive he gets. Okay, so you can hear me now. Cool. No, you don't. I feel like a death's coming. Okay, you're not as close as you were last time. You're close. Or are you? I can't tell. I wish I could boop you. Oh, you're really close. I wish I could boop your nose. Wasn't that a, like... I can't remember who it was, but it was... like the Finance Phrase game where all you had to do to stop that character was like boop their nose. And it's not this game with Bonnet or Bonnet. How would you say that? Because it's spelled both ways. Like you could say it both ways. But okay. Okay, all I have to do is this. Come on. If I die right now, I swear.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the below.
Also, I noticed he vanishes as soon as you do that. He just stops existing. Don't fear the Reaper? Okay. Okay, you can just sprint through this. Blower can't kill you here. Yeah. No, you can't. Also, for someone who's crawling on their knees, Michael really sounds like he's got salami feet. Or knees. Seriously. What was it, like 5 minutes of 59s? I know it's not 69, but something.
Reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now. Get up. The baby isn't mine.
Right? Sound.
They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
Oh, wow.
The hardest
Lots of
minigame,
kids get
pressing
hurt
the
running
popcorn.
around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity. When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships
What
passing in the
okay,
night
hold on, wait.
rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Oh wait, I'm only on the right channel audio now. Okay, let's switch out headphones. I was prepared for that. I don't know why it was, but I had like an extra headset pair.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job.
Okay, I'm only getting mono sound now.
To help you reach a more stable
Hello,
and
Peekaboy.
relaxing frame of mind,
Hello.
we offer several musical selections to help make
Okay, I
this elevator
think
ride
we're
as
screwed
relaxing and therapeutic
because
as
I'm only getting
possible.
right channel
We
audio
offer
now.
contemporary jazz,
And I've
classical,
switched out a headset, so it's not a
rainforest
headset
ambiance,
problem.
as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad
Okay,
below,
we're gonna have to,
please type the first few letters of the musical
yeah. We're gonna have to switch out. Take off headphones. Switch out, okay. Recount. Ignore this. This was something I was testing and like to mess with. But okay. Okay, continue night 3. Hi, Mr. Freddles.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny.
Okay, yeah, we're getting both channel audio.
Just for me?
That's good. My right channel's a bit louder now, but other than that, we're good.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna do anything.
Contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide
Okay.
selection of other choices. Using the keypad, it seems you have
Casual
some trouble
bongos
with the
time.
keypad. I see what you are trying to type, and I will auto-correct
So
it for you.
Thank you for okay, I'm gonna
Casual bongos.
I'm gonna quickly. Ooh, I don't really have a
Now
way.
that your elevator experience has been customized
I
to
don't
your
really have a way to
needs
do
and
this,
you're
but
currently relaxed,
can I
let's
get
measure
something in the
your
chat to tell me
performance yesterday.
if I should give myself an
Your
extra life
device
for
is
night
standing
4 because
around.
it's so hard?
Please enjoy the rest of
Which
your
I know is the whole point of this is can I do something that's really hard with 3 lives? Well, you know what? Also, our full screen just messed up. It's now displaying everything. I don't know why it's doing that. F11? Okay, I don't know what I just did, but we're going to exit out of that and reload it because it messed up on its. There we go. Oh. I actually breezed right past
Daddy just once let me go play with
Funtime
her.
Epoxy
She's so
when I
pretty and
first played it.
shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Okay, so if I lose like all 3 lives on night 4, we'll see.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career.
Well, it's an Easter egg I kind of wish was there, even though it isn't, is
What would my friends
typing
say?
in 1987 on every night on every keypad would unlock an ending.
Understand the stresses of a new job.
I think someone tested that, it just didn't do anything.
To reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several
Also, I
musical
think pressing
selections
F1
to help make
reloads
this
the
elevator
game,
ride
So,
Contemporary jazz, classical,
I
rainforest
was going to do
conservation,
a
or
poll
a
thing,
selection
which you
of
can
other
do,
choices.
but I don't have another computer to do that with that I can easily control
Please
this.
type the first few letters of the musical select. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting.
Also, I want to point out that next stream, I think I'll have 720p running, finally. Which it took,
Now that your
like,
elevator experience
I
is
tried messing with a few
customized to your
things.
needs, and you're
Here, it
feeling
just didn't
relaxed,
work, like
it's
on
worth
YouTube
mentioning
then,
that
because I didn't know what
closer performance
was going
yesterday.
between them.
We'll pay
It
for
also may
each of
just
these
be that
points
this
instead.
computer can't run
Please
720p,
enjoy the rest of your descent.
which would be kind of annoying if it couldn't, but, like, or can't play games at 720p is the better thing to say. Or just maybe settings I haven't messed with on the stream software yet. Can I say that jangle that plays every night is one of the best, like, kind of horror things I've heard?
Functions from today's
Just because it's so, like, cheery and happy, but it's so offset and, like, unnatural that it messes with you.
Disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were
And I love that aspect of it.
them to try again
I'm gonna be more positive other than my.
as
If
we
you go back in the
return
stream, you
to
can
the
see my
studio.
brief little rant about Soul Silver.
You will need to reach the
But,
parts and service room on the other
other
side
than that,
of the
let's
Funtime
go.
auditorium to perform the procedure yourself.
Okay, fun time. Everyone says you're the hardest. I didn't have much problems with you, and I still haven't recently. Oh, wow. So the mini arenas took her apart, if you look at that.
Everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
That's something I missed the first time.
It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
See, it says she's on her. Would it be even more trolly? Or, like, because this whole game is basically a troll.
As it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight.
Uh,
Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas.
I won't answer that question.
Directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Since that does nothing really plot-wise, I'm gonna ignore that. Yeah, but we're on night 3.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as
Shut up, I need to listen to the game.
proceed forward to reach the parts and surface room.
There is kind of a weird thing I do with this night. Is I'll hold the button for 4 seconds, do nothing, hold button 4 seconds, repeat. It's slower, but it's safer. Oh, we got some sub trading going on in the comments. I mean, chat. Also, how does Michael know where the door is in this room that's pitch black? You can't beat the sound bass, by the way, so. Yes, beat it. Okay, that was easy. Now here's the hard part.
Motion trigger, parts in service.
Great job reaching parts.
Also, I was so worried that the consequence
is out of
for failing
should make
this little chat, like this little thing of like Freddy's whatchamacallit, it's like faceplate was going to kill me if I lost. Like he would activate and kill me. Clicking. I'm clearly clicking it.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Okay, that was weird. It just didn't play the audio cue. Where is it? Where's the button? This button was the one that really got me because I can see this one. Can you guys see the button there? Okay, I see it.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Everyone look away. Everyone in the chat look away and take off your headphones. Okay, there we go.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Excellent.
Are you ready for hell?
Now be open. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay, this part's stupidly hard. I don't think it should be as hard as it is. Because you're playing little hide and seek with little Bonbon over here, who I swear moves away as soon as you make any movements. See, that was them like running away from the light, and I didn't do anything. Oh, here comes the 3 lives part of the 3 life challenge. If this turns out to be shorter because this one night gets me. See, what's getting me there? Oh, that was like...
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I'm doing it slow, careful, and concentrated as possible. See, he just ran away again. What the hell? There is literally nothing there. Also, did they put some Bonnie textures right there? Where is he?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I'm looking back at the footage. There's definitely nothing going on there. I'm not dying from mini Bonbon. Where are you? I know there's like a time limit for this. It's not even going to be a shot in the dark. It's going to be a shot. See? He didn't exist that run. I'm not counting that life. He didn't exist. He didn't exist. He didn't exist that run. What was I supposed to do? Does that... Okay, so I'm going to try and leave this up to you, whether that counts as a death or not. He was invisible. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, I guess we're seeing baby. I didn't even mean to do that. But he was invisible. I shouldn't be whining, but still. That was stupid. what is the opinion in the chat?
Did you know that I was on stage once?
Yeah.
It wasn't for very long. Only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few
Also,
tables. No one sat at the tables, though. But children would
I can't tell if this is like
and
something in my room or something,
some were afraid of me.
but I can
But
hear
some
like
joined
a
my songs. Music
boo, and
from
it's like just
somewhere else,
always active.
down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was
That
always
could support
acutely
the
aware of how many there were in the room
that
with
could
me.
support the
2, then 3, then 2,
I,
then 3,
okay,
then
so
4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in the
because I was
refrigerator
watching the
before
playback
bed.
and I couldn't see any of them,
I was
but
covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2,
yay.
then 3, then 5, then 4.
I don't think I'm gonna count that because it was such a stupid like
Did
it
you
was
know that?
invisible. I don't know if that was like my
Something I just
computer
said.
running problem
Although I only did it
or
once.
what.
There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1.
Can I go?
Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself.
Huh? Sure.
I was
Sure,
no
baby.
longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I
So
didn't
this is
know,
how you know.
at least not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment.
Here's something I'm wondering.
Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't
So
hear her over the sound
baby
of voices.
remembers this like as if she
I was
from
still
baby's
there
point of view, not
sometimes.
from
Why did that happen?
the green eyes girl's point of view, which either means she like thinks things from the animatronics point of view, or she's not actually baby in that scene and only the first time you encounter baby she is, or maybe she like died before the game started, or maybe she's evil. I can't tell. Baby's such a weird character in this case because like whenever there was like the teasers of them talking back and forth between the other pieces of ennard, uh like they're very negative. It was like they didn't have, like they were the boss but they still just didn't like the other animatronics.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to
So
keep the
that's a
room
really
dark
bizarre
to
scene
not
to me.
accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Well, you keep trying to do champ I'm just going to pronounce it like that. Why do you keep trying to do at certain people? It's not working. Unless it is, and I just can't see it from a moderator's point of view. Okay, that was Sutton. Yep, got it. Yeah, I don't know either, champ.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy. Great. Now locate the button. Great. Now carefully locate and. Great.
Shut up.
Good job. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be
I
open.
wish you could cheat this by just pressing the button. Okay. So my screen was black there because that scene is just black. That's why. Because my end it's working. Yeah, everything's working on my end, so If you're having a problem, it's your end.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power
Let's see if
module
Bonnie
from
decides to be
the
invisible again.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I don't know what was happening there because see they're playing the audio for them being there then vanishing. And if you look at the jump scare when I died, quote unquote, can you count that if it's cheating? I don't know why I'm saying the game's cheating. You can't really do that. So I'm just going to say this is like, see, it's playing the sound effects as if he's there, but he's not. So Bonnet is like the custom night version. This one's just Bon, by the way. But yeah. Yeah,
Press the large black button beneath
where
Bonnie's
are
bow tie to release the power module.
is mine broken? I'm very confused what's going on here. Because it's playing the sound effect as if Bon's there. But he's clearly not. Also, what's that boo? It's driving me nuts. Am I being too fast in movements? That shouldn't.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Are you guys seeing him? Is it just on my screen? Do I have to reload the game again? Here, what was it? F1, F2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Found the reset button. No, I don't think Bonnie Bon appears there. I reload the game, like the built-in reset button. Let's see if the built-in reset. I've never seen like Bon appear in those corners, and it's playing the sound effect for them running away. So I don't know what's going on there.
Welcome back.
Let's see if resetting helps.
Your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life?
This scene is fun.
And most importantly, will I ever see my family again?
I don't know whether to take off lives or these because they're like the game's clearly glitching there. And this computer isn't the most powerful, so I don't know if it's a computer problem, if it's a game problem, what it is. But whatever it is, I have live footage of it. So I can complain about it with footage from now on. I don't know. I don't want to complain about that, but it's still kind of what. Why game? Why? If you've ever watched the Game Theory live streams on, oh, you can't hear me? Just try turning. Yeah, I just tried turning up volume. That'll do. 6 watching. I think we broke a record actually with that. But back to the madness.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows,
Let's see the mini arenas take apart Ballora. Yay.
it became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module.
Oh jeez, I just reloaded like a video I didn't want to.
Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical
Who
therapy.
disliked the Who disliked it? I want to know. I didn't turn up the volume.
To perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's
I don't know if I can. I might. I. That's a problem. That is indeed a problem. If I die this route, if you can hear me at all, I'll try speaking louder first off. If you can hear me at all,
Let's check on
if I die this route, I'll turn down the volume of the game on your end, so that way my volume will seem louder to you. I don't care. Just can't.
Great. It looks like everything
I
is
can't
back
turn that
to
off
Funtime Auditorium.
because when I do this, which is annoying, I can't even move it because Stitch Location does something weird with the game.
Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Can I? Game, can I please? Yeah, Stitch Location always does something weird.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Okay, you can hear me now. Cool. Yeah, who disliked? I want to know.
Funtime Foxy is
Uh,
motion activated.
like I'm not against disliking. It's your opinion, but still, it's like, can I ask why?
Activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into
Was that like the sixth person who
Turn
randomly appeared out of nowhere?
as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and surface room.
I'm gonna guess it was the sixth person who appeared out of nowhere. Okay, that was a legitimate death. Okay, that was oh, wait. Shift jump? I didn't I've never like played this mini I've never gotten this mini game. Where is it? Where's the button? Where's the button to shoot? Do I not have that key? What? Where? That is that key? Do I? Oh, okay, it's not the same as the one they showed on screen. I'm gonna kill myself because that was a bad run. Five Nights at David's? That is an awesome name for a fan game. That is just perfection in naming. Okay, I died legitimately there. That was my fault. I was careless. I didn't treat Foxy as a threat.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark.
Now we gotta sit through this, or else we can't hear
You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it
questionable
to get your
like
bearings
gender
and to
question
ensure
mark
you don't bump into anything.
Funtime Foxy.
Use it as sparingly as
But
possible.
okay.
Forward to reach the parts and surface room.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I saw you there. I see you in the corner. Why? Okay, so this is why I never use the beacon. Because that is... Oh. Okay, it's a movie. Shift. That jump's kind of awkward to make. Let's see if I can beat this. Okay. No, I forgot you can't do that. Okay. There's the point to that mini game is okay. So Finance at David's is a movie. That's just that's awesome. Two lives down. I always have to remember never use the damn beacon. Can our
Unlike Ballora,
real
Funtime Foxy is motion
I don't know if Arcanine can learn Dragon Pulse. That wouldn't make sense, but...
The room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon.
Oh wait, Arcanine can? Oh, that's stupid.
You don't bump into anything.
That's...
However, use it as sparingly as possible.
Why can Arcanine learn Dragon Pulse?
Reach the parts and surface room.
Why can Arcanine learn Dragon Pulse? Well, yeah, he was once a legendary, like, like, but that doesn't explain Dragon Pulse of all moves, and, like, why they kept it in. I know. Because Gen 1 was really screwy, and I don't even know if Dragon Pulse is a Gen 1 move or not. Playing it safe now. Hi, 5 Nights of Gaming. Yeah, Arcanine does look like a dog griffin thing. It looks a bit more dog and wolf-like than, and a bit of tiger thrown in there with the stripes. Watch Arcanine not have stripes and have me be totally wrong in saying that. Arcanine's a cool Gen 1. Like, he was one of the kind of classics of Gen 1. Watch Arcanine be Gen 2 and me be wrong. Okay, there we go. Once again, if I die at an invisible Bonnie here again, I'm not going to count any deaths to Bonbon anymore.
Under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully
Because
and press the button next to Freddy's. Great.
he's invisible.
Good job. Excellent.
So you can clearly see he's here. We're still having a bit of movement issues
Module from the chest cavity.
with the mouse, but that's just bizarre. Okay, he does have stripes. He is Gen 1. Okay. I was really worried there that I was about to say, like, everyone knows Porygon's purple. Oh, well, he actually is pink, but everyone knows Porygon's yellow. I didn't want to say something like that. I also know this is, like, the glitchiest minigame, because in Jacksepticeye's playthrough, he had a similar problem, but at least Bonnie was appearing in that. This run, Bonnie's invisible. I'm sorry, Bonbon's a different version. Meh. So, what's the water in this room? You can clearly hear there's like a water dripping. That cannot be good in any establishment. I think we're having the invisible. Bonnie's invisible again, apparently. And I don't think he can appear in corners. And he's responding as if.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
And the game's acting like he's there. Wait, he finally appeared. Okay, I don't know what I did, but he finally appeared for once. Is the game... Have I, like, been wrong about this minigame the entire time? And has it actually been a case of just you have to, like, look away completely and it was just being finicky? Oh, jeez. Okay, so it does kind of work. You have to go to, like, the corner of the screen.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where are you? Okay, there we go. I clicked it and it didn't work. So it also tells me that you can appear there, which I wasn't really... Okay, I see you. Dang it! Okay. Okay. Dang it. So technically by the 3 life challenge... By 3 life challenge rules, I should have lost, but because we've been streaming for only about an hour... And the game's finally kind of working now. And can we make like a secret rule of no stupid deaths of just me not paying attention?
First time auditorium maintenance vent opened.
I think I'll count that as...
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's
I
important
got...
to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate.
Really now, Carter.
You have been provided
You're
with a
saying
flash
I've been doing
beacon.
this wrong
Use
and
it
I
if you
haven't
need to
been
get your
pressing the
bearings and to
large
ensure
black
you don't
button
bump
underneath
into anything.
Bonbon's bow tie to
However,
release
use
the
it
power
as
module?
sparingly as
I
possible.
haven't thought of that at all.
Proceed forward
It's not like
to
the game
reach the
blares that
parts
out
and service room.
repeatedly to you. No, you're joking, but... Oh, we just hit 20 subs. That's cool. We're a fifth of the way there to 100. And then from 100, we're a tenth of the way to there to 1,000. And from 1,000, we're a tenth of the way to 10,000, and so on. Imagine by 2020, I finally get more than 20 subscribers. And who knows, maybe by then I'll make 1,000 subscribers. Casual bondage intensifies. I was reading the chat and I accidentally held my finger on the W button there. Okay, I'm just gonna get through this night because we've had so many problems with it. There's... I wonder if there's... I kind of want there to be a cheat code where if you type in the word cupcake,
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated.
the next night, the next time you go back into the game and die, you will get the cupcake
You
minigame.
have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need
For-
to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Also, I'm going to count Custom Night as its own game by the rules of the... well, rules in the description. So, officially, Custom Nights count as their own thing if they're like the sister location ones. Let's go. So if... and every star you beat in Custom Night, other than the easy star, is going to count as one night beaten. Because it's such a bizarre kind of like update that it's basically its own game. Got it. Okay. So now that Bonbon's finally working,
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and... Great. Now locate the button under... Great. Now carefully locate... Good job. Great work. You will now be required the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
So
Press
now
the large
the
black
game's
button beneath
working.
Bonnie's bow tie to release the
Let's
power
find
module.
you, you little blue censored family-friendly show. Okay, I saw you there. I almost hit your butt. This is what it should be like. Recording. Dang it. Where are you? Okay, go off the screen a bit. Lure him out, and I see you. Oh, dang it, stop running. Stop doing... Game, just let me win. Just force me to win.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie.
Really now, game. I've already made this joke with cars, so I'm not going to do it again. See, as soon as I'm like... Okay, I've got to be like the very corner of my vision then, if that's what it is. Dang it, I missed a click. Dang it. He's a very picky on where like his lighting is. It really does seem to be like sudden movement based. Dang, I missed the click again.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Dang it, I almost got him. I don't know when the game kind of decides that you're dead or not. Dang it, I keep getting close, but not actually doing it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. So, by the way, I'm just going to say I've lost, but I'm going to continue playing until we get the custom night or something. Or it just gets too late into the stream. Why is this hard? Like, I know it's night 3, but this is a million times harder than... Oh, wait, I've got to go. Okay, I'm ending the stream.
For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark.
I think I'm going to
Accidentally activate her.
pick this up maybe on Saturday.
Flash beacon.
So remember, on Saturday, stream continues. Bye.